Hello everyone, this is Bick Benedict. We're playing Batman Arkham Origins DLC that's called Cold Cold Heart, and this first part is just literally going to a waypoint, so just follow the waypoint, and we're going to be doing a confrontation. I just feel that these kind of things need to be put in fast forward speed, so to gain entrance to this, it's the GCP, so I think we're going to the police department. You'll need to take out these thugs here. So remember just to prioritize the ice guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention that I took the hints off and now it's in New Game Plus. But I think the damage is on normal, so I honestly don't know what, you guys, because I played through hard on my main campaign. I cleared it and unlocked new. Well, you have to unlock it? Yeah, I think you have to unlock it. But if you don't want the prompts over the enemy's head, and right here, I don't have I turned off the vibrating motors on my controller, so anytime I'm taking too long for those, it's just because that's the case, and I can't get any feedback with the controller for that. So just take those two guys out with a double takedown, and then there's just this guy who's tormenting that prison guard, and then fly on over here. I've been experimenting with extreme editing, which is removing all cutscenes and fast forwarding things and cutting things out where necessary. And I like my new editing style. If you have any feedback, let me know, because it's what I'm trying to do is avoid any problems with YouTube. And I haven't had any problems, like no issues since a video of Bayonetta that I did when I was doing that guide. Like an example of the extreme editing was like right there. Instead of waiting to tap the buttons, I just edited it just one time, right when he grabbed it, and then when he let go of it and opened the grating. So that's my goal, to avoid problems with YouTube, and also to not waste anybody's time, because I honestly don't know anybody who does the type of editing I do. And I'm not saying that I'm the best editor ever. I'm just saying that I go out of my way to make sure that there's no, like, anytime like he goes through a door and like there's a lot of like downtime where there's nothing happening, where you're just waiting. I just removed that. I mean, why should the people watching the guide have to suffer that? But anyway, this guy right here that I'm targeting, he's got the jammer that is preventing us from using our detective vision. So, see, he's got that signal jammer on. And these guys here they have body armor, so you can't do the silent takedowns on them. So what I would recommend is just avoiding them for now, or you can just do the cape stun. You know the traditional ways you take those guys out is just to do the cape stun and then do the beatdown. But that definitely is going to raise the alarm. So as long as you can ensure that you can complete the whole sequence of the beatdown and then get back onto these the gargoyle perches. I know they're not gargoyles, but as long as you can get back to the perches and keep swinging from perch to perch, and then thus conceal where you're locating, or where you're located anyway. And I was in error before when I said that I think in video 1 I said that henceforth in all these Predator sequences we would have some of these enemies go back to the hostages, and then you'll have to go like directly behind the hostages who pivot from different angles. But this is a valid way to take these guys down. If they move underneath one of the perches, you can do that. What you can also do is do an inverted takedown with, I think it's with the remote claw. If they're under one of the perches, those bodyguards, those guys with the body armor, you can you can connect the body armor guy with the perch, and he'll hang upside down, and you could do that from across the room. and perhaps I'll demonstrate that the next time. So anyway, I just feel very strongly about not wasting people's time, because when I'm watching guides, my time is being constantly wasted by people who don't edit enough. And it's no one in particular, because I don't really watch guides unless I need help beating something, or if I need help finding out where to go. Like, the last serious guide I watched for a game was... hell, I don't even know. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of what guide I was watching, but... okay, a couple guys left here. Got 2 guys left, in fact. The glide kick is often tempting, but you will cause noise. And I try to stay out of the predator mode as much as I can, because it's not, like, this mode is not aesthetically pleasing to the eye to be looking at the entire time. And I know I'm kind of contradicting myself here by having it so much, but once you take this guy out anyway, we're going to go right up to the guard, talk to him, and I believe we're going to be getting some codes from this guy. And then what you need to do after talking to him is go up to the floor that's above him where we entered this vicinity, drop down.
Security, please report to propellant research. Unauthorized.
Okay, so I guess we're not in the police department. I don't know what I was talking about there. They said GCP, so I thought it was Gotham, or GPC or something, I don't know, but anyway. Is this the brawl? Yeah, we're going to have a brawl over here, but it's broken by a checkpoint, so, if you're worried about that, don't be. I don't think it needs a checkpoint. However, it's very convenient for me to have a checkpoint over here, because I like to... now, that's actually a pretty good tactic, but like I said, I don't do that move too often, and it was actually an accident that I did that. But it will stun enemies behind you, so you could focus on killing that guy. So it is actually a very good tactic to do. And if you've never used this playstyle where you don't use the icons over the enemies' heads, I would definitely recommend it, because you really don't need those training wheels, so to speak. And here's the second wave. There's a cutscene, but I edited it out as always. So just take care of these guys. There's 2 of them now. Just get your iframes takedown on them. And then what I was going to say was, if you have a combo built up and you're going in to hit the guy with the ice pack, and if you don't want your combo to be broken and lose your points and your multipliers, and you're going for and like I said, you're going for the jetpack guy, don't aim at him and press the square button. Aim at him and press the circle button, and that will ensure that your combo remains as it is, and also you can get the cape stun going and then do the beatdown. So, not too tough of a fight. Not at all. Then we're going to go up here. There's no need to talk to the guard, but I did talk to him, and then I edited that out. So another example of extreme editing. And my brightness is up pretty high, so I'm having problems seeing this. But I think this is philanthropy. Okay, so we've got 1 guy there, and then 2. I don't think any orange enemies who have guns. So it's just these guys here. So I'm just going to pull this guy to me. But anyway, I was conversing with a few people who were writing comments in the previous video about things that should be improved in the next game, and also things that should be added. I think that there should be a very hard mode. They could still do the New Game Plus. I know people like to do that. But I think you should be able to select. Well, I don't know if I'm kind of torn between if it should be a locked mode, but yeah, that would be good, I guess. You know, you would clear, like have an easy, normal, and hard be available, and then have New Game Plus and Very Hard be unlockable, because I would be very, very, extremely comfortable. Sorry to use so many intensifiers there, but I would definitely be comfortable with receiving double the damage that I receive on this mode, which I think is hard, but it could be normal. I don't even know. There's no difficulty selection. But if it's on normal, I'm going to be very, very incensed.
Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17.
But yeah, I definitely want to see a very hard mode. But will there be? I don't know. There probably won't be, because I don't like New Game Plus. What are we doing here? I think you know what, guys? I can't even go on to that tangent, because we're just gonna drop right down into this ventilation shaft, and then we'll be in the next video. And I will see you guys there.